It's a war tactic. This is war. Now, this is the difference. People start to get it twisted here. Sex is one thing. Sex is everywhere, all the time. If that's what we use to measure success, we're not too intelligent here. We have to get out of this sick, immature way of thinking. Power is what the enemy operates on. He uses his power to give you those things that he knows you and we are going to fall into. He'll give you women. Because he knows that's your test. That's what you think is power. Here, take all the women you want. I'm going to take your name, your likeness. I'm going to make sure I own your contracts and everything that's in there to make it to where you die broke. Or at least I take the majority of everything once you're gone and you look like a damn fool because your feelings.
Greetings and salutations. As I was reading a comment section of a particular video, or was it a community tab, excuse me, I witnessed, or I should say I read a conversation that was so beautifully written. And then what came after in response of was downright tragic. And let me pinpoint what I'm talking about. And this is going to prove to me why this online community that y'all call the red pill, that y'all call the manosphere, is a community built upon self-hatred, built upon distrust, built upon insecurity, built upon low self-esteem. So in this comment, somebody wrote something to the effect of, this person is in love with that person. Not going to reveal who it is, not going to state the opinion about that said relationship or a potential relationship. So I got to, when I'm reading the comment, I had to expend my disbelief out of the stupidity, the arrogance of what's being stated. It doesn't matter how much education a person have, you can still be stupid. You can be an electrician. You can still be a mechanic. You can be a scientist, an engineer. That does not mean, just because you have an education, doesn't mean you cannot be stupid. So this person talk about, well, that's different. Being a lover of somebody, or a person having a romantic interest, is not the same as being a friend. Then the other person wrote, well, what about loyalty? the romantic interest shows loyalty in said person. So the other person wrote in response to that was, oh, well, dogs are loyal. Romantic relationships demands loyalty, therefore that person has to be loyal like a dog. Now, this is the reason why I gotta say, and this proved my point, because I was so disbelief of the stupidity of this so-called educated man. There's a reason why the manosphere should be eradicated because of comments like that. There's a reason why a lot of men get, or why a lot of men and women too have these events in their lives that is completely unnecessary. Things like divorce, things like baby mama problems, baby daddy problems, things like issues with their own children, issues with their own parents, especially the mother in their lives. See, a lot of people in the manosphere have problems with women. And this goes right back to what Princella stated. And she stated so well about, are men capable of love? You see, Hollywood and what y'all see in pop culture is the guy saved the woman is a princess, therefore therefore the guy gained sexual access to the woman just because he's there in the room, or because he just saved her from something. See, a lot of men don't have an idea about what is friendship and what is love. See, they think that loving a love from a woman is different. Oh, scratch that. That friendship from a woman is different than friendship of a man. They think that's different. Friendship is friendship no matter what it is. But what he don't seem to grasp, and this was the part when he called the romantic interest and loyalty as that of a dog. You see, you got to be, in order for a man to find love from a woman, he has to be her friend first. That's why you and others got problems with relationships. That's why some of y'all are out here on the internet complaining about custody battles, child support, alimony, upset why your daughter or son or whoever the case may be don't want to only spend weekends 2 times a week with you, while you're on YouTube trying to chastise somebody you don't know because you're bitter at home. And this, let me say this to the men who who are young, who's not a part of this manosphere. Listen, If somebody said they're manosphere, if somebody said that they are part of the red pill community, do not listen to them. Do not listen to them. In order to be in love with a woman, or to even date this woman, or even to establish a communication with this woman, that if you care about this woman, you first have to be her friend. You have to be her friend. That's the greatest mistake that the modern day man don't seem to grasp, and that's why a lot of these guys cannot view women, cannot see feeling that women got feelings. Women are on their own human beings. They are autonomous. They got their own agency, and so forth. And if men start doing that, if men are taught right and act right accordingly to that plan, I think scratch that. I think most of their problems wouldn't get to this point. See, but that also requires that these men need to check themselves about what they gain from the media and gain from their mommy and daddy. But then again, I'm not even go there. No. Because the person who made this comment is in his late 30s or early 40s. And I'm already cut that person loose. All right. He can't come back over my channel. But I wish the younger men, if they hear this, if you are in love with a woman, if you have interest in this woman, whoever she may be, my advice to them is be their friend first. Be their friend first. And let's just say, and I know what you're going to say, well, what if it doesn't work out? Well, let me help you out with this. Even if it doesn't work out, even if it does not work out, right? At least whatever rapport you have with her, it'll be on a positive level. It'll be on a positive and a more actable and, yes, honorable level. And that's something to be proud of. Even if you get rejected, you will feel good. She will forget. And when I say feel good, I'm talking about, I know it's going to hurt being rejected. I know it's going to hurt, right? Being rejected. But at least you would, at least your soul, your conscience will be set right. Your conscience will be wouldn't be stained by bitterness. At least your I'm somewhat lost of words here. At least you won't be at least you wouldn't have the demons that the manosphere or the red pill community wants you to be I'm sorry. I got a loss of words. I'm trying, for lack of better word, for lack of a better term, let me just say that you will be positive. It will be a positive for you and her. Just establish a friend with her. If it doesn't work out, move on. I mean, and hopefully, by gaining interest, knowing what she likes, and if she likes what you like, then therefore though, y'all can build upon that. There's hope that you build upon that into the next woman that comes along. But to sit there and say, and going back to the person who says that loyalty is like a dog, well, that's why you're lost. That's why you have a problem. That's what I'm going to say to the person in the comment section who said a loyalty of a woman is like that of a dog. That's one of the dumbest things I ever heard, and you supposed to be an educated man. That's dumb. Anyway, to younger men, if you like a woman, make sure you like her for her. Don't like her because she's beautiful. I mean, you can. But what I'm saying, beyond the beauty, beyond the looks and beyond the looks, beyond the the lustful desire, look at who she is. Look into what her mind is. Look into what's her heart is on. Establish a friendship. And I bet you, even if things go south, you have respect of that woman for the most part. I'm going to say this again, for the most part. Too many people around here watch too many movies. That's why they're messed up in the game on the internet. Big J out. Have a good one.